Ever wonder how close you are to food poisoning when you sit down at your favorite restaurant? Let me tell you, the numbers are wild. I just looked at the latest inspection reports from Chattanooga, and what I found. A whole lot of restaurants are playing Russian roulette with food safety. It's not just about dirty plates or expired milk, it's about basic hygiene practices that should be second nature. Take hand washing, for example. I mean, how hard is it to scrub your hands for 20 seconds? Yet, inspectors are finding chefs and staff with hands that look like they've been through a war zone. What makes this really interesting is how often these violations are repeated. It's not like these places are new to the game. They've been given warnings before, yet they keep slipping. Is it negligence? Complacency? Or maybe they just don't care enough to fix the problem? From my perspective, this isn't just about laziness, it's a systemic issue. When you see the same restaurant get cited for the same issue month after month, it raises a deeper question: are we holding food service workers to the standards they need to be held to? A detail I find fascinating is how often these reports mention improper temperatures for storing food. You know, that 41-degree Fahrenheit rule that's been around since the dawn of time. But here's the kicker. Inspectors aren't just finding cold storage units set too high, they're finding them set way too high. Like 60 degrees or higher. And this isn't just a minor oversight. Bacteria thrive in that sweet spot between 40 and 140 degrees. So when a restaurant ignores that, they're basically inviting E. coli and salmonella to throw a party in their kitchen. What many people don't realize is that these violations aren't just about the food. They're about the people handling it. If a chef isn't washing their hands properly, they're not just risking your health, they're risking their own. You ever think about how many pathogens are floating around in a busy kitchen? It's like a petri dish of chaos. And yet, the response from some of these restaurants? A slap on the wrist. I'm not saying they should be shut down immediately, but when has a warning ever been enough to change behavior? If you take a step back and think about it, this isn't just about Chattanooga. It's a nationwide problem. We've got a culture that glorifies fast food, but when was the last time we questioned whether that food was actually safe? I mean, how many of us have walked into a restaurant and thought, wait, does this place even follow basic food safety protocols? Probably not enough. And that's the scary part. Because when you start to think about it, the line between a great dining experience and a trip to the hospital is thinner than you'd ever want to imagine. What this really suggests is that food safety isn't just a regulatory checkbox, it's a moral obligation. And if we're not holding businesses accountable, who will?